Yeah, welcome back online. The third part of my video, we are going to see on how to generate custom test ID. Let's see, we have list of names. Now to generate custom test ID. So already tools is being is in our system. I mean is on the site already. Once you are on dashboard, on your menu bar, you are on the instructor side on your menu bar where you showing home, participate, create, export and the rest. Then you click on this analytics. Then you click on access platform. You access the platform. You wait, let it load. My account is being logged already. Let me log out so I can actually log in from the beginning. So now once you click on that, this is the first page you see now like this. But for you to use this, you have to actually create. You have to create your password like on your user profile. Your profile. If it happens, initially you have been using Google to log in, so you can actually create your password. So like you can set password for your account because you need your account password and your account email to access the test ID generator. You click on login. Now it has logged in successfully. So please, this test ID generator is like it's in development. Just use only this test, this student upload. I mean that this student. That's what the student upload. That's what you actually need. You don't need anything apart from student upload rules analysis tools. Please for now don't actually use it for this configuration. You don't need to use it already. The system like is in development, so I are still trying to fix out some things. So now your main target of using this analytics tools is that if you get test ID, apart from test ID, please don't use it to do any other thing else. In fact, most of the things are already being blocked, so you can't use it to anything else apart from generating test ID. Now, in case you have the list already, like you have a lot of list of students, maybe you want to upload it, so you can just either you upload the Excel or you can choose dynamic. Maybe you can actually choose dynamic. Maybe you want to, there are some things you might actually need if you choose dynamic. And because of we have previous version of CBTO's offline solution, some of the version, the older version are actually using email. Like you must provide email when you are importing student. But for this new version, like it has been fully upgraded, so you don't actually need email. Now like okay, now let's try and generate random test ID. Let me copy names from here. Let's say for example, I need this name. You just copy it, Ctrl C, come back here, you paste the name. So once you paste the name, automatically the system will generate test ID for you, so you can actually configure it. Maybe you wanted it to be ATS / 2025 or 2026 / then automatically it will actually start counting. You can make it to start counting from a custom number you want. Maybe you wanted the ID to start counting from 2 or based on how you actually wanted it to count. So you can actually configure it. So you can also make this like this. Now let's try and generate. I can also customize this. Okay, you can see 24 name have been generated successfully. So you can actually see it is ETS and ETS001. So immediately put it. You can also put slash. You can, depending on how you actually do it. So it depends on how you actually customize it. So you're actually free to customize. So you're actually free to customize the system the way you want. So you can actually just click on export. It's downloading. So now you can see all the test ID actually generated. Going fully that maybe for this newer version, this email, our system don't need it. So when you are trying to upload email, like it's not working, so you are going to delete it because you are not, except you are using the older version. The very older version of CBT holds that actually asks you for email or student email. They can actually make use of this, but if you are not using older version, you can actually delete this. Delete that column, then you leave only the test ID and the full name. And don't forget for the online is forcing you to use test ID. That's for the first column, and test info. Student name. So the test info can be anything else, and the test ID, but it should be actually used to actually identify your students. So you have to be very careful so that there won't be duplicates. I move for the offline ID. For the offline software solution, it actually requires to name this first column student ID and this other one full name. So you just have to actually manipulate the Excel sheet. So it actually generated the test ID for you. So most of the harder work has been done automatically. So you don't need to stress yourself to do anything more serious again. So you can just go ahead and do the importation. That's how you can generate test ID. And maybe if you actually generated test ID a lot, please always clear. Maybe once you are done with the test ID generation, you can just actually clear it, because the work of this tool is just generate test ID for you for now, and nothing more than generation of test ID.